Hi, the next speech I'm doing is from the play Cymbeline, which is a play that I love and it doesn't seem to get the attention it deserves, I think. And there are amazing speeches in there for actors. And I'm doing one of those today. It is the Queen. Now, I'm doing the long version of the speech. About a third of the way through, she accidentally, on purpose, drops what she thinks is poison. So in an audition, if you're using a real prop and you were on your own auditioning, you'd have to then act as if the other character, Pissanio, had picked it up, which might be quite awkward, or else you could just pretend to drop something invisible. But to avoid that, you could just take the speech up from "Thou takest up, thou knowst not what," and then that would work quite well because it's still quite a substantial speech from there on. The Queen herself, it's just a great role to play because she has no conscience whatsoever. I mean, if you were to compare her with Lady Macbeth needs to call on the spirits to aid her in her plans, whereas this Queen, you know, she's just got no conscience whatsoever. So enjoy the speech. Thank you for watching. Weeps she still, say'st thou? Dost thou think in time she will not quench, and let instructions enter, where folly now possesses? Do thou work. When thou shalt bring me word she loves my son, I'll tell thee on the instant thou art then as great as is thy master. Greater, for his fortunes all lie speechless, and his name is at last gasp. Return he cannot, nor continue where he is. To shift his being is to exchange one misery with another, and every day that comes to decay a day's work in him. What shalt thou expect, to be depender on a thing that leans, who cannot be new built, nor has no friends, so much as but to prop him? Thou takest up, thou knowst not what, but take it for thy labour. It is a thing I made, which hath the king 5 times redeemed from death. I do not know what is more cordial. Nay, I prithee, take it. It is an earnest of a further good that I mean to thee. Tell thy mistress how the case stands with her. Do't as from thyself. Think what a chance thou changest on. But think, thou hast thy mistress still. To boot, my son, who shall take notice of thee. I'll move the king to any shape of thy preferment, such as thou'lt desire. And then myself, I chiefly that set thee on to this desert, am bound to load thy merit richly. Call my women, think on my words. A sly and constant knave, not to be shaked, the agent for his master, and the remembrancer of her to hold the handfast to her lord. I have given him that, which if he takes, shall quite unpeople her of liegers for her sweet, and which she after, except she bend her humour, shall be assured to taste of too.